Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Rice Owls, taking on the Charlotte 49ers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Charlotte's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can...
Turning on the Jets! Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The 49ers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Can't get into the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game, and the offense, they've got it moving now.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Rice's offense will go to work for the first time today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you've got to get him on the ground. You've got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches, and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. The give to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Got a man. It's Burris. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Makes it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the 49ers will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
That's another Charlotte.
Gonna run it. It's Stokes. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Give to the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The option look. They rip, turning it on. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Rides the back and leaves it. Creates a little space. It's a running room. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rice. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The 49ers decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. On the option. Got room to work. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. And the ball's out, and they're after it. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Whew. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Plows through the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Dropping back, it's Turner. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man to the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Rice rushes to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Gotta find a completion on this one. Oh, and they get to it. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been